This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun, he hands it off.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Ball handed off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's got it at the 15. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. He'll hand it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Jamania. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
Lions looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's how you finish a play. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Grab down the middle. It's Raymond. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Raymond. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He's past the marker and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. How about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. And now to try here for the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. A completion makes it second down. Here comes a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Toppins. Fights through the tackler. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a second down play. They'll try the ground game here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. We'll bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here. Let's it go. Grab down the middle. It's Raymond. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pump over the middle. It's Raymond. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, and nearly interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity from dropping that interception. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And now the running backs got it again. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking right. This one caught. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They were not going to catch him that time. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab!
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to chuck it again. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Tackle tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And, Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Toppins.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough to get a first down there. They'll run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Penn State. They continue to roll up the score. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Penn State, 35, Oregon, 13.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone on this possession. On the run, he'll let it go. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. The sure hands. It's Raymond. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Grab near the sticks. It's Raymond. In the clear at the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Looking to throw again. And it's caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch because I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
Catch made on the out route. And the two-point try is good, so the lead is now 14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. You get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and 10 now for the offense. Grinding away on the ground. Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Well, third down, this offense has everything in play. They try to get to the edge quickly, but this defense is not surprised. Good job of getting to the football, and now we got a fourth down situation.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Quarterback just looking to run some tempo here. They're going to throw for it on third and short.
Man, his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. It's always a special year when after all the work you put